It was night time on Silver, and the engines were very busy. Some engines could have a rest of their hard work they did. Sometimes the engine deserved to have a break and go to the forest. One night, Thomas was busy shunting coaches. So the engines could pick their coaches. Then he was shunting some trucks. Thomas placed the trucks where the coaches were. And then, when the job is finished and the express returns, then Thomas shunted these into the other siding where the trucks were. Sometimes he liked to give him a bump. Ow! Yawned the trucks, but Thomas didn't mind. One night, Thomas was shunting so much that he fell asleep. "Oh, hello, Thomas," said Percy. "Where have you been?" I was busy shunting trucks. And it was hard work. Could you let me sleep? I'm really sorry. We can talk tomorrow." "Okay," said Percy. "I'll guess it's time for my night mail. Bye, Thomas. See you tomorrow." "Bye, Percy, okay?" And as so, Thomas fell asleep. The next day, Thomas was coming back to the shunting yards. "Ah, what a great day," said Thomas. "Let's see what fun we can have today." "Ha! Take this." Then there was trouble. When Thomas was leaving the siding, he hadn't seen the switch was wrong place. Then there was trouble. His driver saw it, and just at the point where they broke the brakes, it was too late. Thomas was off the rails. But there was worse to come. Gordon was on his way to bring his coaches. He hadn't seen Thomas being on the way. And when Gordon seen it was too late. "Ah!" cried Gordon without his tender. Suddenly, Nia and Rebecca arrived from the station, double-heading each other with some coaches. But Gordon was coming to the station. "Oh no," said Gordon, "I'm gonna crash!" And just when Nia and Rebecca were about to leave, Gordon had crashed into the station. Luckily, no one was hurt. But Gordon had a terrible accident. But the good thing was that Nia and Rebecca didn't win without the coach that crashed. At least, the last coach were no peoples in it. But Gordon was in terrible mess. Meanwhile, Percy was bringing Rocky to bring Gordon back on the rails. "Oh, the indignity," said Gordon. "I can't believe I crashed again." They put Gordon up without a problem. Gordon, however, was very dirty. He had to be in the washdown for a cleanup and in the works for a fix-up. What about Thomas? Oh well, let's just say it was an easy job to bring him back on the rails. He was still working, but he had it, but he had it to still shunt for a while. Bye, Thomas. Okay. Bye, Henry. Oh well, said Thomas. I guess I better go home. It was very late, and Thomas had to go home. Meanwhile, when Thomas went home, he met Toby. Hello, Thomas, said Toby. How was your day? Let's just say, a little bit odd. And they both laughed. The next day, as usual, the engines were working really nicely. The station was under construction, but the coach was lifted up and sent to the works. And as for Gordon, he went happily out of the shed with full of repairs. And so they enjoyed their day until night. The end.